Hello and welcome to channel 1337. I'm Grey Fox and this is Dark Souls 2 Part 3. We are going to be doing more of the Lost Bastille this evening, followed by probably a place we briefly visited after beating the Skeleton Lords last time, called Harvest Valley. So hopefully that will be on the cards. I'm here again with my housemate, and we're going to be co-oping. So without any more nonsense, let's get on with. Actually, I'm just going to check my spells a second, just because, like, can I use? Yes, I can use that. Resonant Flash is a defensive dark magic which consumes souls to use, but it will stop damage on me, which is really handy. So we're going to be going to the servants' quarters, I believe, is first port of call. Oh wow, we have the same loading screen, like the hat. That's quite unusual for that to happen, really. Alright, so we're just going to wait for Adam. I've got my ring on already. Yeah, I'd say use your small sign for a minute, because we're just going to be fighting one guy very quickly, and then I'll have to summon you in again for something else, so yeah. Yeah, I might need to... yeah, it's fine. So if we wait just a couple of moments, he'll put his sign down. And there it is. So I'm probably gonna buff once, I'd say. Does that use a chime? Yes, it does use a chime, because this shield actually counts as a chime as well. If you haven't been paying attention to the previous streams, that I have been using this Sanctum shield. Oh hi. Oh, Adam's got the Channeler's Trident. Oh, which is going to buff us slightly, I think. Right, so we're going to fight someone who we've already encountered a couple of times already now. It's the Pursuer. Hopefully we should make fairly light work of him, because it's not a particularly strong version of him. I am noticing a distinct drop-off in damage on my weapons, so I'm probably going to have to think about a new one soon. Twinkling Titanite, that's exactly what we needed. Right, large club. There should be a Pharos contraption around here somewhere, yep. And I need to activate this in order to get to a boss, which will give us an easier time with another boss. We can't go through there yet, so we're going to have to go back and just wait for Adam to exit. That's one way of doing it, I suppose. So, seems he's gone, and might as well rest. And then we'll make our way through that area downstairs, which is optional. It's completely optional, but we're gonna try and do every boss we can. I may attempt doing the Dark Lurker. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Yeah. So this area, Belfry Luna. Is it Belfry Luna?
Yes.
Right, so I'm going to speak to this guy whilst we wait for Adam. Oh, his sign's down already. Let's summon in Adam. Then we'll have a chat with him again. Whilst we wait for you.
Yes, just like so. To guard this bell for the prince's honour. Stay away, foul undead, or you will be a goner. Stay back! It belongs to the princess, it do.
So this guy, you can join his covenant, which we won't be doing. It's the same covenant as another area in the game that we will get to a little bit later on. I doubt it'll be in tonight's stream though. Which is the Bell Covenant? Clangorous Covenant? Okay, that works. They do a surprising amount of damage, those little guys, like... So we've got to watch out for them. But with my current setup... and Adam, basically my current setup means I can just stagger them pretty much continuously. Because I'm wearing this ring here, the stone ring, and whilst I'm on it I'm going to change my ring back to steel protection. So we need to make our way upstairs in order to open up that door there. You coming up? Okay. I was thinking, what are you doing? Did you miss again? Kind of pushed him into you there. Oh! Not quite enough stamina to deal with him. I do not remember. It's Radiant Life Gem and Twilight Herb. We've got another item. Skeptic Spice. The other spice girl.
That's the second spice.
I should probably heal. Got 68 life gems, so I've just got a few. I'll just block the ladder so Adam can't get down. Yeah, we've got to wait until this gate opens anyway. And then we're gonna fight the Gargoyles, I think this is, isn't it? Right, so good luck. There's a few more of them than what there are in Dark Souls 1. So, but we got like 12 flasks, we should be fine. And then Resident Flesh. That costs souls to do that, but should be effective. Oh, it gave me more HP is what it did. Yeah, I'm taking damage. It's going for me. Watch out, dude. Watch out. Jeez, Adam, doing a lot of damage there. No, they don't like fire, do they? Oh, shit. I'll just jump straight back into you there. Right, so that's, yeah, there's no in here. Covetous Gold Serpent Ring +2. Is that better than what I currently have? Wow.
You get the silver serpent ring from Mytha, which is, I think is pretty cool. You get the maximum snake from the maximum snake.
Yeah, snake from Snake Lady. So when we beat Mytha, or Mytha... Oh, hello! Dags. Dags. But yeah, in Periwinkle Blue. It's a Snatch reference if any of you know that. In Periwinkle Blue.
71.
Now, do I go down there? It's probably going to be a really, really bad idea. I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back to this area. Just to show the people who may be watching this what's down here. Look at all the dags. Look at all the dags. But that's not just a problem. Yeah, that guy really wants it. We have... Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh no. See, that's the problem with going down there. Okay, that's third death so far in the playthrough. I've lost 70k there.
Taking force down with you. Push them away.
I should have cast my Resonant Flesh is what I should have done. But we're going to have to do it again if we want to get our souls back. So, I'm going to human FG first of all. And then I'm going to cast Resonant Flesh. Oh no, I can't cast Resonant Flesh. Because you need souls to do it. It's weakened, yeah, considerably. We'll cast Dark Weapon as well, just to do max damage. We may just lose 70k here, so that may be something I have to deal with. Time to go. No, Adam, your idea is terrible. Climb the ladder. What? Periwinkle. Charge like you've never charged. Oh man, I'm getting boxed in. Again, this is not good. This is not a good display. Stop locking on. That will just change their pathing a little bit to make them a little bit more accessible. Right, that's the dogs dealt with. And I'm gonna... Oh man, he plunging attacked me. Yeah, that wing spear is pretty powerful. But I'm just gonna out heal him. One more hit should do it. Come on, Vorgel. Okay, right. That's one way of doing that. That was a little bit tight, really. That wasn't a very good display on how to play this, but we got our souls back. We got an enchanted falchion. Zed normally, well, was there a key there in the original patch?
Yeah, well, there was a key in the door which allowed you to open the door.
So, did I gain the Bastille key?
No.
go back to servants' quarters, yeah? Alright, cool. No. Oh, I don't have enough to level up yet.
Not even your partial palindrome.
Okay, so we'll put the ring back on so we can get Adam. Kreml. God, a struggle. Yeah, tonight's stream is a little bit later than usual. Sorry about that. Periwinkle Blue. See what you've done?
It's better than that.
Yeah, at least I'm not making stupid dog noises like I was earlier. So yeah, we'll just wait on Adam to get here. He won't be long, I'm sure.
I just sprinted off as a fan. Oh, I'm there again.
Oh, that's the old you. Yeah, that was you earlier. Oh, sorry, blew right down the mic there. That's not good. Oh, you just appeared the second I sit down. And then we can change our ring pretty much immediately. We've got some duplicates of rings that we need to get rid of. We'll get there. Yeah, something about that. Like last time I took someone into No Man's Wharf. Well done for destroying the table. I don't think we'll be doing that again. Nah. Yeah, I was surprised that there was a sign as well. But I think we'll just keep it to me and Adam. Right, if I remember it's through here. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you go through there, it's going to trigger a guy behind me to appear. Thanks. Take care of the guy that's... Ah, that's the Bastille key. Yeah, just. We'll go up first, I think. There's going to be a guy right here. Another one here. These fellas, don't let them jump at you. They do an extraordinary amount of damage. And this one should open up. Here we go. Sorry, I should have taken the guy on the left. Those ones that are imprisoned in jars can come out as well. We don't want that to happen. And I think there's one more up there waiting for us. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to have to think about a new weapon. Like... Oh, there is a hidden wall, isn't there? You in here?
Oh yeah, it's that one.
So this is going to take us outside to yet another Pursuer fight. Don't get a buff for that. Yep, get us some more twinkling. Nice. Careful of the edge. I'd look like I stabbed you then. Now I could jump over there and grab that. I can't remember what that is, but it also leads to another thing that's over there. So I'll clear out this bit first. Just gonna grab that. item there. Bracing knuckle ring. Oh, and that takes us back inside, doesn't it? Should I go over and grab that?
Yeah.
No, it's gonna take us like on a bit of a wrong path. Yeah.
Well, also you kicked me out eventually.
Yeah. You have to go back round. Yeah, up here. And then we're gonna go see Strayed, I think. Who is a guy who is petrified. You have to use a fragrant branch of law to unpetrify him, and he sells you stuff. And I think he sells you like some like pretty good gear. And he's who you get the forlorn stuff off as well. Like once you've beaten the forlorn X amount of times.
Ninja down there.
Yeah. Don't worry, I won't miss him this time. Faris Lockstone. What's this do?
Opens the other door. I think there's a soul vessel in it.
Soul vessel. Access to a soul vessel against how many? One. I have one. I'm not going to do it. I need to save that for something else, I reckon. We'll probably get more. And I have like a lot of soul vessels anyway, so it's not really worth it right now. Serious, guys? Oh, he's coming. Now there's a way up there. There's a ladder over there. I can't remember. No, you can't jump out that way. What we can do though is go up here. Yay, I have just enough to level up now. I can see you. Now I feel like I've missed something.
Yeah, this wall. Back up.
Oh right. Well done. Archdrake set. Anything else?
Bacon tree.
Nope. Damn, those dogs are annoying. This guy up top as well. Come down. He's coming eventually. Hit this. There's enemies. Oh no. Really annoying ones as well that explode and do lots of damage like that. And they can stun lock you by doing that as well. Wanderer's set. Adam's least favourite armour in all of Dark Souls, apparently. Right. Yeah, back through here. Yep, kind of confused in this area, I've got to admit. See ya. Did you just nearly die?
Yeah.
Just went past you. Can you not run the other way? Oh no. Oh. Heal, heal. You need to heal, whatever you do. Adam may have a spot of bother. Oh no, he's alright. He's cracked it. Got himself stuck on the tiniest. Oh really? I caused it, did I? Here, take this. You can't do that. Oh yeah, you can. Right, I'm going to pull this because that's going to open that door. And then I want to take out. Oh, you did it! You took out all these dudes already. No, right, I'm getting strayed. I'm going to use one of my fragrant branches of yore. Because strayed is going to give me access to some trophies, hopefully, on this playthrough. Yeah, I am a bit of a fan of the warp sword.
Still a bit stiff, I'm afraid.
Steady on, don't go any further.
I must thank you, young traveler. I am Strayed, a wandering sorcerer of sorts. I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me. Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, Strayed, will teach you my spells.
I've already seen you, you've been rumbled. So he sells the Great Sword of the Forlorn and the Scythe of the Forlorn, and he sells the Forlorn set. I assume that carries over from what I've done in the last playthrough, because you have to fight him several times before you can actually access this gear. He sells the Twink Ring, the Agape Ring, which stops you from accumulating souls. Sorry. This is useful so you can stay a low level and fight people. Ring of Intelligence, which raises your intelligence by 5. And the Lingering Dragon Crest Ring, which extends the length of your spell effect. So if it's like 60 seconds, like standard, it ups it to like 90. That's it. And then there's better versions of those. And he can sell some spells, which I might not have some of these. That one I don't have. I'm going to buy it. And you can also trade with him. You can get boss weapons and spells. Right, I need those souls: Dark Lurker, Giant Lord, Royal Rat of Authority. Sorry, excuse me. The Royal Rat Vanguard soul, Veldstad soul, and Najka's soul, and the Ruined Sentinel. I don't have this, I don't believe, so I'm going to actually trade that in and get that, because that will go towards my trophy completion. I'm not going to talk to him right now.
Do you really think you can manage the glories that are my spells?
He calls you that even if you buy stuff from him. Just going to light this bonfire and then we'll get on with it. So, because we've got the Bastille key, we can open up this door. Resplendent life and a firebomb. Ugh. Oh, you killed that guy already. Royal Swordsman leggings. More life gems. I'm glad you're being pelted with arrows, bolts. Oh, that nearly hit me. Alright, onward. So in Sinner's Rise, be careful not to run off the end because you can do that quite easily. Same here. Gonna light another bonfire that is just above us. Adam's gonna take out some guys whilst I'm doing that. Oh, they ran away, did they? They came up behind me. Right, now there's nothing there. It's the other one here. Soul packet. Now this room is actually like, really dangerous. Oh, he just decided to die. Just decided to commit suicide. Sorry, I took that away from you. This room is really, really dangerous. Like, these guys can do crazy amounts of damage if they all hit you at the same time. But I've got an Adam, which is kind of handy. Yeah, when you miss, it's not good. You're after hit with that thing. Yep. You wanna drop off here? Yeah, grab those lacerating knives. Now, you can kind of use this... No, you can't, because it's different now. There's a Flexel Sentry down here now. Hang on. No, it's an ogre. Should we use it as a... You know, one of the mutated dudes? I'm gonna send the lift back up. You can actually trap him. Bring him over. You wanna like bait him to attack and then like move out of the way. You gonna fall in? Or did they patch it so it doesn't happen anymore? It's just a fun way I like to kill this guy. Yeah, bye. I think they can drop something, but... Oh, there is a Flexel Sentry. So this was a boss. It's now a standard enemy. Oh, you stunned him, lovely. Took a lot of damage then. Shit, there's another one of those ogre dudes. Oh, damn it. 2, 3. Okay, he's dead. Now it's just a big dude. Okay, got him. Okay, that was a little hectic, but... So that's the two guys that are normally there on the old version, and the Flexel Sentry. Hidden war here. Is that an enemy? He's dead. Right, grab that, hug the wall though, because you can fall down. Now, there's a red phantom, what is it? Oh, it's one of those explodey guys. They do loads of damage. Oh god, they do enough damage as it is. You got him? There's a summon sign in there.
Yeah, I think
It's not Luke Teal.
no, I think it's lower the shields. Away?
Bashful Ray, possibly. That Bashful Ray's the ninja. No. Bastille Key gives you access to this, and there's a gun. Hide Knight Gauntlets, lovely. Fire Seed, that's handy, should you want to level up your Pyromancy Flame. I'm going to go back, yeah, downstairs, like, I'm going to go back quickly and take care of those. I'm going to get Luke Teal. You okay?
Oh, there's two.
You okay? You having a near-death experience? There were two. So there's Luke's Teal. And this is Sellsword Lewitt. What, me?
Yeah.
What, up the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't worry. Your housemates start shouting. Right, Sellsword Lewitt likes to do all that. So you don't need the Bastille Key to get in here, but the Bastille Key will open up a few doors that you've seen there. Oh, there's some red phantoms at the end. Right, charge! Come on, Luke Teal. The Bastille Key will open up these doors. You okay over there? Okay, he's dead. Okay, right. I need to use a flame butterfly. It's alright, I got it. Like this. This is going to just light up the boss room, so you can see a little bit easier. Not sure what happens if you only light one. Maybe it's just a little bit lighter. Okay, right. Look, get out of the way. NPC's blocking me. Right, so we're going to be fighting the Lost Sinner here. Yeah, shouldn't have too much of a problem. Going to be accompanied by a couple of red phantoms though, I think. Oh, damn it, I meant to use the other buff that I've got. So this is one of the big four bosses for the first part of the game. Straight for me. Very, very quick character. Very quick indeed. Where are these red phantoms? I'm expecting red phantoms. Half health, right, okay. Damn it, taking a lot of like backswings. This many phantoms here with us though, we shouldn't have too many problems. The pyromancers are here now, I think. Yeah. Yeah, just backs up the other one. slow, please. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. So we'll say goodbye to the Phantoms and Adam. For now. And we're going to make our way down here, light this primal bonfire. That will take us back to Majula. Off we go. So this co-op run's going fairly well so far. It's not really been that many problems.
You have acquired the soul of an old one. That is more than most undead can say.
Nice. So yeah, we got the soul of an old one, which looks a little bit different. We can level up maybe twice if I've got some soul packets. I'm just going to put it into attunement so I can get another spell slot. And yeah, let's use some soul packets if we have them. Yeah, we've got a few. We'll use this bigger one. I don't think we're going to have enough. No, we're not. So I'm going to hold off using the rest of them. Oh, maybe. No, nah. I just need a little bit more. Yeah, we'll hold off for a minute. Yeah, last time the vendor got put up to his second stage, so he should be in his third now? Yeah, so now he's like arrogant because he's got money.
Sorry, have we met? Oh, sorry. It's just I've been awfully busy lately. Care to look over my wares? Please, be my guest. I upgraded my stock recently, although it may be a bit out of your reach.
So, he will actually sell you boss gear. We've only got access to the penal mask, the penal handcuffs, straitjacket, and skirt, which is from Lost Sinner there, that we just fought. But this one's extremely useful to have if you're a pyromancer, because it raises the power of pyromancies. Because it's New Game Plus as well, we've got access to some of a new set, which you only get access to on New Game Plus, which is the Butterfly set, which does passive poison damage. To people and NPCs, so you got to be super careful.
Are you sure?
Yeah, do what my housemate has done and dress up a particular NPC in that gear. One thing we're going to take care of very quickly is actually find that NPC that Adam's dressed up in the poison gear, and we're just going to remove her petrified state. I will have to fight some enemies through doing this though, so I'd best be ready for it. Oh no, it's only if I pull the lever, isn't it? So yeah, I'll hold off from pulling the lever. But I will use my final fragrant branch of yore. A lot of coughing.
Thank you. to speak.
Straight didn't seem to have a problem.
Straight's hardcore.
Give me a moment, please. I'm fine. I think. No. I'm fine. Really, I am. My name is Rosabeth.
Rosabeth, thank you.
Thank you
Completely
so
forgot
much
her name.
for rescuing me.
Oh, Cameron Mitchell, Thames Festival. It's Cameron Mitchell. Sorry, something just came into my head and I had to say it then. Like, just look up Thames Festival on YouTube and you'll know what I'm talking about.
I'm quite a hand at pyromancy. So perhaps you could consider this my thanks.
Right, so she gives you a prism
I was
stone,
attacked and
which is
turned to
completely
stone,
useless.
I think.
Not completely useless, you can feed it.
I owe you my life.
Oh, okay, you
If
can
you
give
had
it to the
not
crows
come.
apparently. Which we may have to pay a visit to
I feel
actually and
sinful.
do the
wearing these
things
rags.
betwixt area because I haven't done that.
I hate to burden you further, as you've already saved my life. But just look at me.
Oh, I don't know if I've got any clothes to give her that's not like
Do you have any clothing that you could spare? I'll take anything.
like really
Whatever you
rare
don't need.
stuff.
I'm not particular when it comes to apparel. Anything at all will do.
Anything at all will do,
Just
eh?
put it on the ground, and I'll change into it later.
Right, so you can give her some stuff. Oh yeah, we picked up a few of these sets, haven't we? So we can just give her one of those. What's gonna look best? We'll give her the Wanderer's set. There you go. Have that. Yeah, so you can't get that back. And once I hit up a bonfire, she will have moved. Yeah. She can reinforce your pyromancy flame if that's your thing. I've got 10 fire seeds at the moment, so I've got plenty to be able to do that at some point, which I may do.
If you don't clothe her, she only moves outside the room. She won't request Majula to give her clothes.
I've given her clothes already. Pyromancy flame. Do you know what? Seems I've got quite a few souls, so I'm going to reinforce that because I've got a plan for something a bit later. Got plenty of souls. Nice. So you've got a plus 10 pyromancy flame.
Thank
Okay.
you so much.
Stage
I'm
1
very happy for this
complete.
gift. After I change into
Oh, I skipped a dialogue. Whoops.
I'm going back to Majula. I hope we can meet again.
Cool. Right, so she'll go back to Majula. Pick up this. Home of Bone, life gems. Couldn't pick up last time.
Clearing the way was you doing, was it? Didn't think you had it in you, pal. No. That's not like it sounds, no. It was a pleasant surprise, that's all. Name's Ben Hart. Thanks to you, I can resume my journey.
Cool.
If we share the same path,
So, need to
I'm
do
sure
Ben Hart's quest so I can get his trophy,
again. I'll
which is
repay my
to
debt to
get
you
his
in battle.
equipment,
I swear it, by my sword.
but not via killing him
Where
and
the
then
head's gonna
talking
belong.
to Melantia.
I'm here to help.
Because yeah, if you want an NPC's clothing, the easy way, you can kill an NPC and then talk to Melantia back at Majula, and then you can buy that NPC's armor and weaponry sometimes. Not all weaponry, but yeah.
I am in your debt. It's a true man who honours his debts, and I'll see mine paid. I swear it by my ancient sword.
That sword, eh? See, that sword looks like the Moonlight Greatsword. Right, he's reporting. He's repeating himself. Right, so I hope everybody likes poison because we're going to go somewhere that's full of it. So, and it's green poison as well, not purple poison. Can you get purple poison in this? You can get purple poison in Dark Souls 1. And is poison mist purple in this, or is it green in this? Top up on life gems, might as well. Oh no. What I'll do, I'll buy 20. That way we've got loads still. If we hit up this bonfire, I reckon Rosabeth is going to be there now. No, she's not there. She's decided to not move. Oh, hang on. I might have some materials to level up my gear actually a little bit.
I knew you'd be around.
Sorry to go off on a bit of a tangent and do a few tasks here, but it needs to be done. Right. Now. You need to give me a particular mask, mister. Right, so that levels that up like that. And then where is Mr. Alonso? There, goes up to 50. Oh, I've only got a little bit of twinkling. But it's enough to put up my defense by quite a bit really. And then I'm going to do this with the remaining bit, which is Alon's armour. Oh, and whilst I've got it... Oh man, 22 Titanite shards, yeah. Okay, let's go. So I'm levelling up this for something later. Because as I already expressed, my weapon's starting to see a drop off. So I may have to come up with an alternative for the second half of the game. So we're going to prep for that. Be a interesting surprise. So keep. Oh, there she is. There's Rosabeth. Now, do I have her spells?
I'm here in Majula, thanks entirely to you. You even were kind enough to clothe
She
me.
looks like something from Assassin's Creed.
The only thing I can offer is pyromancy. But if that might help you, come to me.
Right. Yeah, I've got all of that. No, poison mist is green in this one. I swear it's purple in Dark Souls 1. Yeah. No, I know B team did this. Yeah, it wasn't the A team that did this. Oh yeah, I really like Dark Souls 2. Like which is quite a controversial opinion, really. I'm still yet to really play 3. I played a bit of 3, like I've only done the first few bosses. I will get around to doing that. I'll do it for the channel, I reckon, at some point. We'll do this first though. So Adam should be waiting outside. Let's not get poisoned. Ring. Old habits there. Yeah, nearly put it on Zinda. Right, so I thought Chloanne would move back, but she hasn't yet. So I might have to talk to her again.
What would you like? Well, I've only one thing to provide, and we both know what that is. These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, Each is unique. Some of them are used to smith weapons and armor, and some unique stones provide special benefits. Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift.
Unlike what you saw me do, which was just go blah on an item,
But I've learned
level it
quite a
up.
lot, really.
Right, cool. She will move back. There he is. I'm not sure when. Might be once we defeat the boss or bosses in this area. Oh god, this area. Right, I'm gonna prep for it by putting on poison removal and poison resistance. I only have 3 of those common fruit though, so gotta use them wisely. Hey. How's it going? Dodge. That was a little close at him. Oh, he is dead. Right. If you ever load up an arrow, all you have to do is hit right on the D-pad and it will stop it, cancel. Yeah, I know that very well due to playing with Adam many times in the past and me spending thousands on on arrows that have just like been wasted because he's gone and hit them before the arrows connected. You will get poisoned here. I will just say, just deal with it. Pick up all the items. Let your friend kill all the skeletons that come after you. Yeah, there's one behind me. You can kind of counter the poisoning by using like 3 life gems, and that will like stop it. But yeah, I should probably start doing that now. Oh god, one you missed. So I'm just going to quickly pick up all these items because I don't want to waste too much time down here for obvious reasons. But we're getting some good loot. I did see a chunk there, and shards. Fading soul, which is the worst of all of the soul items. Right, I'm gonna have to really spam life gems now, otherwise I'm gonna have problems. That's why I bought a ton more life gems. You want to go in here, get poisoned again just before you do what you're meant to. Grab that. And then talk to this guy, who we've met before back in No Man's Wharf. It's Gavlan. Oh, I've got some contextual foot placement going on. Got my groove on. Right, yeah. The one guy who, again, you can sell stuff to, which we're not going to do right now. That's something I'll do off stream once he moves to his final location. Just because it takes up way too much time. Oh. Cool. Nice. Gives you a great axe if you spend enough souls in, which I must have.
Go home.
Yeah. Grab this. Raw stone, pale stone. Doubt we'll be using those. And there's an item down here. Take an age about opening that up. Fire seed and the divine blessing. Get poisoned just as you get up the ramp. Fall back down like an idiot. And then have your housemate take care of these fire witches that are coming up now. Flame sorceress. Fire witches? What is wrong with me? I'll deal with the one at the top. sorts. It's the one which is like a landmine. It's like called Lingering Flame. Yeah, it's like a landmine. You can cast multiple of them and it does like a crap ton of damage. And yes, you can hide it inside of a warmth cast. Warmth being a healing pyromancy, which is pretty cool. But it also affects the enemy as well, so you gotta watch out for that. Magic stone, good drop. The only reason I would kill these guys again is to get the prisoner's mask. Go in here, light this bonfire, which increases your item discovery. Did you manage to get one of the bugs? Cool. That'll do. Cool. Right, I'm gonna go up here and... Oh, this is gonna suck. Right, okay, I'm gonna cast something. This area sucks. But we're gonna deal with it the best we can. Make sure you have your healing item out. Get ready to heal a lot. Have your housemate take care of the guys down the bottom whilst you lure the guys at the top up to you. If they're too big and they will fall off. Heal in their face because that's just what you do. And then run out of stamina. And yeah, just let your housemate do most of the work really. Feeling okay though, Adam? We're sweating a bit. You did take them on like a champ, right? This area is full of items. Yeah, I know you took out 3. That's why I said let your housemate do most of the work, like because that's our pros to it, really. Adam just said, why have a dog and bark yourself? So yeah, one of these ways will take you to an item, the other one will take you to death. I think that one's death. Oh, another prisoner. Nope, no drop. We're not really after drops like on this playthrough. Like there will be maybe an area or two where I will use some things to increase my item discovery, just because it's rare gear or whatever. Right, this is Adam's favourite weapon. You cannot get it. No matter how much you try, you cannot get it. Now, if you're like me and Adam, and you play that way, what you want to do, you want to take a left and go down here. And down here. And then you can join the Sunlight Covenant, and then that makes it a lot easier for you to summon someone from the same covenant. Ugh, word salad. Right, so you can offer Sunlight medals as well. I've already done everything for this covenant though, so Adam just keeps praising the sun. Yeah, that's where this weapon came from actually. This is the Sun Sword, but I imbued it with Dark, so it's the Dark Sun Sword. Just to be extra edgelord, yeah. Extra edgelord. That guy poisons himself and will kill himself if you let him, but we'll just kill him before that can happen. So I say there's been a bit of a drop off on my weapon, but it's still doing a fairly neat amount of damage. It's not like crap. Oh man, I got hit real hard there. Oh, hit him. Nice. Watch out for the pyromancer that's up the top. Let's take out the enemies first, and then we'll go back. Yeah, this flame sorceress is no joke. She will absolutely wreck you if you let her. Right, so we're just going to clear out the enemies. Mannequin, there's a mannequin there. We already killed your jabber, didn't we? You get poisoned. Get poisoned rather than get shot, because those arrows or those bolts do a crazy amount of damage. Get torch. Yay. And then we're going to quickly double back. Now if you go down there you can get some extra stuff. I don't think I'm going to be jumping down there today. May come back and do that. Or be a complete pro and jump in the poison pool. Because you forget there's no stairs. See you at the second bonfire. Second bonfire, dude. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Right, what I'm going to do whilst we're waiting for Adam is see if we can kill this bug. Quick. And jumping attack. And jumping. Nope. Damn it. It's fine, I'm going to keep attempting it until your sign appears. Saying that, I need to put the ring on. Kreml. And then reset the area and do it again. A time sharp light by hailstone. Sorry? Right. You said you only got like one of them, yeah? I do not see a third one, dude. No third one. It's okay. I can cope with that. Fourth death. Fourth death so far. Yes, there is something very important I need to do, and that is become human. Flipping idiot. Good one for noticing that. Good one. So we're probably going to fight 2 more bosses and then that'll be it for tonight. But first one will be coming up relatively soon. We're going to pretty much dash forward. Well, hang on. Yeah, we're not, yeah, we just got to do that area again. Oh, and get Luke Teal, that's very important. You're here, yeah? Right. I'm going to switch out my name engraved ring for the Ring of Life Protection, because that's going to stop me from losing a lot of souls if the worst should happen. Wow, he back swung. man, Adam, that's possibly killed me. These hexes are no joke. You run away from these hexes like you can't run no more. Flipping hell. What an absolute cluster truck. This guy's gonna die. What's happening? Right. God damn it. Oh man. That would have been bad. Put your sign down. Here. Oh, hello. Right, 5th death. Counting you. Don't have my ring on. Well, we don't want you getting summoned by someone else. Not that it's likely to happen. Oh, there it is. Right. Well, yeah, that was a really, really terrible display of Dark Souls. This guy's gotten glitched in the wall. Boom. Yeah, he's totally gotten stuck in the wall. Like his arms like stuck in the wall. Oh god. Forget that there's a guy that chases after you. Whoa, get hit again. He's dead via poison. There is a skeleton. Got up here somehow. Don't even see. Whoa, dark magic. Right, and there's my souls. God damn it, get hit again. Use your stun lock to the best of your ability. Get killed by the pyromancer. Break your ring of life protection. But no, I got my souls. I picked up my souls. So, 14 grand to fix it. I've got a spare one. It's cheaper to buy one. But right, death number 6. No more shenanigans. Yeah, part 6. No more shenanigans. Right, if you could put your ring on and put your sign down, please. What the hell is happening? Oh dear. I might have to change into... No, it's not time. It's not ready yet. Come on, sign. When are you going to appear? I thought I had to turn human again then, but no. So we can switch back to the Ring of Steel Protection. Break lock, do not lock onto those guys if you can. Just because the other guys will hit you. Shards. Wait for him to poison himself. There you go. Okay. Well, at least we got a refresh on the weaponry. Oh, we need to go down. Thanks to the warning, pal. It's all good. Pyromancer. Let me hit him. Right. Use a common fruit. Then, as you like going into it, eat a poison moss, and then you shouldn't get poisoned at all. Open this.
It's poison bite ring. It's kind of worth it.
Poison bite ring.
You haven't
I'd
changed.
rather just talk to Lucatiel.
The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory.
One attack took up my entire health bar.
Could
Death
have
number
caused
7.
such degradation. Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you.
Excellent.
Of course, I have no
Human
idea
FG,
what it is.
just when I was running out.
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies. And
So you want to
constantly
keep talking to
war.
Lucatiel here until she exhausts her
There is only
dialogue,
one way up in life.
much like you have
Join the order
with
and prove
other
yourself in battle.
NPCs.
My family had little fortune and no name.
Don't get
I
killed.
had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things. My sword and my loyalty to my lord. I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought.
Now, if I remember correctly, if you see it through all the way to the end, you actually get to see her face, because she's wearing a mask. If you can see there, it's like a mask of a man's face with a beard. Hang on, let me
Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected
Once
by
I've
curse.
finish the dialogue with her, I'll equip something. We can have a better look at her.
Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are.
Oh, she's taken her mask off. Right, hang on. Here we go. She's not showing me her face very well. But yeah, so that's Lucatiel once she's taken off her mask. She has a bit of a mark on her face. I think that's why she wears the mask. But yeah, bit of interesting stuff about Lucatiel there, if you've never noticed that. Where have you put that? Right here. It's glitched onto the floor. Got your ring on? What you not going to do? It should work as well. Oh, she moves. She's clever. Right in the head. No more pyromancy problems. Oh, look at that glitch. Right, there's a ladder over there, but hang on, I've got an idea. If I remember correctly, iron arrows break jars. Okay, your appearance made the last one disappear, like for no reason. It's terrifying. No more pyromancy problems. She's dropped something. Oh. Skeptic Spice. Now, you can make it a very awkward jump over there and then go in and fight some mannequins and Red Phantom, but I don't think I'll be doing that, you know. We've done all that, so we can go in and just fight the boss. If you're ready. Promotion, eh? So let's head in and fight the Covetous Demon, who me and Adam call Jabba for obvious reasons. He can eat you, which makes all your equipment fall off. He will roll and keep rolling, or he might jump. He's going to keep rolling, okay. He actually killed Adam for possibly the first time I've ever witnessed the other day. Oh, he's coming this way. He's coming this way. He's coming again. Okay, he wants me. He's going to try and eat me. Oh no. It's hitting you with a tail. You don't really need to lock on for this boss because he's so big that you can't really miss. So that's the jump. And he's dead. Alright, we'll say goodbye to Adam. Covetous Demon Soul. And then we're going to join him on the other side.
Not the afterlife.
No, not the afterlife, no. But this bonfire here, I believe, will be sufficient. So I didn't even take off my ring that time. I wasn't too worried about the damage from the Covetous Demon there. The Pyromancer can probably do more damage than the Covetous Demon. That being said, like if he can back you into a corner, you're in trouble. Might have to nullify human effigy effect. Yes. And the ring's still on Kreml. So just waiting for Adam's sign and we can proceed. This area is horrible. Like absolutely dreadful. Like it's full of mannequin enemies. Those guys, and they can do a horrendous amount of damage on you. So I'm going to snipe that one, just so he doesn't bother us later. As long as we don't get killed. Well, yeah. So, pick up Adam. Yep. Put my ring of steel protection back on. Two-hand my weapon because we're going to get attacked. Those are the mannequins I'm talking about. And there's a big old Shrek there as well. Knocked me into a pot. Cool. Let your housemate come in, give him a good old backstab. This area is also full of like poison jars and stuff. Hold back, hold back, hold back. No, I'm drawing it back. That stuns him. Right, I'm getting rid of the mannequin on the other side. Just because it's less of a problem then. He's poisoned me. Poison arrows. Cheeky guys. There is also a pyromancer there, so rather than deal with her, I'm just going to lag it. Don't aggro. Do not aggro just yet. Wait. Go. I'm going to aggro. So you get assaulted by mannequins. There should be multiple mannequins, but there's not. Might not trigger properly. So I might go up there to get the other one to come down. Yeah, he's there. He's got confused. He's got very confused. What? Really? Try going up now. Are you kidding? You can't go up. Oh, we're gonna have to take the left end. There's a sign here. Devotee Scarlet. Pulling that will just raise those poison troughs. Pike, yeah, pike at the end. We're gonna deal with this pyromancer fairly easily with those lightning arrows. Check that it's a mimic. That's fine. So that's the pike. It's a pretty useless weapon, apart from one reason that I always use it, and it's in this area, and I'll show you what I use the pike for. Find a use for everything in this game. Look at that guy, he got hit so hard his head stuck in the wall. Oh. Didn't know what that was then for a moment. These Gravekeepers should do quite a lot of damage. I thought you hit him off then. Silverback shield. That's a really, really nice looking shield. But it's not great. But it looks great. I've done the wrong thing. Need to use a flame butterfly. And Devotee Scarlet is actually telling me like what to do, and you need to light this. If you don't, you're gonna have a bad time with the boss fight because she'll be able to heal using poison pool. I'd say don't advance too far, Adam, because you might die. Oh right, you got to him before the gate shut. Right, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I got ya. Done. Right, now what you want to do, you want to break this fence, and then come over here and talk to Laddersmith Gilligan.
Stay quiet. I'm on the run. Don't give me away. You're a fugitive too, eh? Yeah. Why else would you be here? It's got death written all over it. You want to climb down here? I can lend you a ladder. But, How much can you offer me?
Yeah, what do you want?
Why, yep. I'm trying to help you, you know. Have you no gratitude? Downright rude, really. I've got a soft heart, so I let you off. This once.
2,000 souls,
Right.
that's fine.
It'll be just a moment.
Cutscene hype.
Go on ahead. I won't offer this deal twice.
So this is my housemate. This giant poison jar is my housemate. Right, here we go. Down the ladder. Twinkling Titanite and a Faris Lockstone. Totally worth for 2,000 souls. Yeah. So that's gonna trigger him to.
Have you heard?
Yeah.
Well,
Ah.
there's this monster lady, right? And the poison, well, does wonders for her body.
And there's a clue regarding the poison healing her.
That sort of stuff. And I thought only human women were so petty.
Okay, cool. One other thing you want to do, he sells claws, which is cool. And sells the thief set. That's pretty nice, the headgear. So yeah, it sells lacerating knives, aromatic ooze, which applies magic, and that applies bleeding. And then what you want to do is buy this, the ladder miniature. You don't need to do it now, but if you do, it's just going to make it easier for later on. There's a side quest you can do, which I'll show you how to do. For a character much later on, not until we get to a place called Aldi's Keep, which will be in the second half of the game, basically. Simpleton Spice. Now, what you want to do, you want to pull this very quickly, run, have a fight with these mannequins, and then, oh, whoops, I did it wrong. Fall off, grab the Divine Blessing. No, you can't get out that way, and I'm gonna die if I don't do it. So I'm gonna have to pull that. What is Devotee Scarlet doing? Did you see that? On another floor. Right. So we got the item from underneath. Now we're gonna go on top. Scarlet keeps getting hit by this pyromancer. Grab the mirror shield, switch to a bow. Oh, and don't worry about it because got it. Wow, lacerating knives do damage. Nice. Fall off because that's the only way down. Oh, hang on, is there another door up there? Is there a doorway up there? Behind you? Oh, I'm gonna have to pull the switch again. What? Oh, I thought you were one more up. There you go. Right. No arrow wastage here today. It's okay, just switch out. What's through here? Ah, this is where Pate is, if I remember. Yes. Are you okay? Where?
Back.
Oh, right, okay. Don't go in there just yet. Wait. I need to go speak to Pate.
We went through a lot together. Take this as a token of our friendship.
That's strange. Why would you want me to dress as you?
Don't be shy. They were meant for you.
Oh wait, he wants you to get murdered by Kratos.
Yeah, there's no way like you want me to be mistaken for Kratos, like for not Kraton's enemy now, would you?
I don't quite have the guts myself.
This guy is not trustworthy.
Well, we meet again. There's treasure this way, but I have a bad feeling about it. I don't quite have the guts myself.
So yeah, he will keep repeating himself until you go up here.
Damn it, oh.
And then you fall. Eh?
Behind you.
Oh right, you actually got to go in there. Duh. And then grab this. And this will trigger Pate to actually have a conversation with you. Great heavy soul arrow. Or it might just be opening this door that triggers it, I'm not sure. Oh great, poison yourself like a real pro.
Well, good to see that you survived.
Luckily that person.
Perhaps you're more rugged.
No, they would have seen it. It doesn't it doesn't kick in for a minute or two. They would have seen that.
Since you went ahead, took the leap. I prefer a more cautious approach. It's hard to know who to
I'm still being
trust.
poisoned. It was slowly being
For
poisoned.
instance, I've heard that a man is out for my life.
Yeah, Kraton wants to kill you.
What misunderstanding could have ever led to that?
I wonder.
The bloke must have quite an imagination.
Stop it.
Right, with that, right, he will just keep repeating himself, I think. Oh,
For
I
trust
broke his dialogue.
can be a dangerous thing.
Was that you making that noise, or was that, Scarlet? Right, and if you go up here, there's Pyromancer that's smashed into the wall. Built with dust curve. Yeah, and there's another Pyromancer up here, so you don't want to forget about that one. And there's also a chest here. That is poison this time. Lingering Dragon Crest +1. Then you need to sprint and jump, and then you can get across onto that side. Poison yourself again, like you have been doing past 20 minutes. But this is why we bought loads of poison moss from Gavlan earlier, to stop this from happening. There's an item down there, I can see it. Right, we've got company. Another one. He fell. Yeah, he didn't die. He's coming. He's coming.
Bad time, my friend.
I'm just gonna drop down real quick. Grab that shiny. And then what you want to do is not hit the what, the switch? Okay, there's a switch here which causes an arrow trap right there to shoot at you, which do a lot of damage, so you want to avoid that if you can. Now, up here is a Pyromancer, and I have not got full health, which is really, really bad. There's also a ninja here as well. Oh, you dealt with a Pyromancer, cool. Magic Stone, Dragon Charm. I'll show you what the pike is for in a second, once we, so where there's a Red Phantom up here?
There used to be in the base.
Okay, right, there's 2 hidden walls here. Hidden doors, bonfire in this one. It's really good if you mess up on the boss because you're right there. Petrified something. Yeah, the summoner's being a bit annoying. Do you want to come this way? There you go. Right, now what you do is that pike that we picked up earlier, you want to put it in your equipment slot. Where is it? Pike. And then you want to use the pike and you want to two-hand it. And then you want to smash these jars. Or you could use fire bombs or whatever. Let the stupid summon go in and get poisoned. That's fine. Wow, I'm actually doing damage with this. Haha, outside of its poison cloud range. Now, is it me, or is there something a little bit off about that chest? Oh, good one, Devotee Scarlet. Wake up, bloody mimic. You can use a Faris Lockstone here and it'll give you a healing pool, I think. Small, smooth and silky stone. Jesus Christ. No, not really. Right, so that's that area dealt with. There's 2 more fellas, but we're going to summon Jester Thomas. There's a bunch of other dudes on the floor as well. I don't like these ones. Really hard to hit. Did you nearly die?
Yes.
Good work. Oh. There is. There's another one. Wow, he just took Pyromancer to the face. Now, we burnt that windmill earlier, which has strangely caused the poison pool that is here to dry up, so the boss will not be able to heal particularly easily now. Cast Resonant Flesh as well, just for hell of it. Do not get hit by her magic, does a lot of damage. A spear also does a lot of damage. Once Jester Thomas gets in, he'll start letting off pyromancies, that lingering flame, not lingering flame, flame swathe, and he does love Forbidden Sun as well, so he'll be throwing fireballs. He could probably take this boss, I reckon, by himself. But we won't have to worry about anything like that because there's 4 of us. One more hit. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is probably it for tonight. Mytha, the baneful Queen's Soul, and the Covetous Silver Serpent Ring +2. Ugh. More word salad. But we'll tie up some loose ends before we finish the stream. First things being first is we need to go up to... Well, this makes no physical sense because if you have a look at this place from the outside, looks like a castle, but we're taking a lift through nowhere, and we're going to end up in a lava-covered castle type area. So this lift makes no physical sense whatsoever. This is Iron Keep. If we don't get invaded here, I don't know where we're going to get invaded. I really do not know. Some magics and stuff we're going to have to take, or I'm going to have to take care of. This area is going to involve me using a combination of water and flash sweat and some anti-fire damage stuff. Basically, I'm going to be able to get those shinies that you can see in the background there. But with that, let's go back to Majula, level up, because we've got enough to level up once. We need to periodically go see Strayed as well, and see if he's got any more magic for me.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
So let's level up. Cool, 3 spell slots now. Excellent. Part 2 of the plan. There we go, right, okay. So we got that extra spell slot. We'll put something in there for now. I'm not sure what. Scraps of life. We'll put Dark Orb in there just for the meantime. And we'll check the blacksmith, see if we can upgrade any of our gear. I don't think we will be able to.
How goes you'll take these?
Spend enough with him, he'll give you the hammer. Reinforce. You forgot to give me that thing again, didn't you, Adam? I swear I needed Titanite chunks or something else. No. This is Sanctum Shield, which is way more important. And a Titanite slab, excellent. Right, okay. Right, I think, folks, that is gonna be that for tonight. So thank you for joining us, and see you for the next one at some point next week. Be Iron Keep, and I'm not sure. Yeah, Shaded Woods and Iron Keep next time. So yeah, stay tuned, folks. Thanks for coming. Bye for now.